The fourth annual gathering of 35 mayors of capital cities across Africa commences today in Tshwane. This year's Sustainability Forum runs from 5 to 7 June and seeks to tackle sustainability, development, climate change and poverty reduction in Africa. In the studio, I have with me Sello Mphaga. He is acting divisional head of city sustainability for Tshwane. Thank you, Sello, for coming through. So, those are the big ticket items that you guys are focusing on. Any practical plans that will come out of it, and what could they look like, I wonder? Because sustainability, poverty reduction, they sound all big words, but these are big projects.
Absolutely. Thanks, Godfrey, for having me. We basically have identified the Sustainability Week to locate the African Capital City Sustainability Forum on the critical backdrop of what nations of the world have come to agree from the Paris Agreement, right, in terms of tackling your sustainable development goals, but also the challenge of ensuring that come the turn of the century we are able to minimize our emissions to below 2 degrees Celsius. Sure. What this platform aims to achieve moving forward. Yeah. We have secured 35 capitals to attend this ACCSF 2018. And from what we have learned over the past 4 years is that over the throughout the year, before the actual conference, we get to engage them and monitor what levels of progress have they made in terms of their commitment, because we have agreed on a Tshwane declaration from 2015 to say these are the commitments that we as cities we would like to drive to meet the Paris Agreement.
Right. So who attends?
This is targeted specifically for African mayors of capital cities.
Right, the mayors.
The mayors. We are inviting mayors and a +1. A +1, normally it will be a technical advisor.
You want your city managers to
be there because then whatever commitments in terms of politics, they must be implemented by the administrative leadership. So we always do have that technical sessions that over and above the political engagements, the technical sessions are attended by this heads of departments or even municipal managers of those
Give
cities.
me a sense of the cities that are attending. You're saying 35 African capital cities, and I'm thinking Africa has got 55 territories. We can take away Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic for now, 54. Yes. So you have quite a large spread there.
Quite around 63% actually. What we have managed to secure is to be sensitive to our regions. So we have been getting a very good balance of your northern part of Africa. Your Rabat is here.
Really? Those bits that some people suggest say they are not part of Africa.
Well, they are part of France. Tripoli, for example, is here. And when you come to the central, there is also your Ghana, your Lagos and Abuja. Sure. And we also have got some in the east, where you got your Dar es Salaam, your South Sudan, your Sudan. Sure. And down in the north, in the south, we have got our neighbors like Windhoek, in Gaborone and Harare. So you have got a very a well-balanced regional representation.
You've got a very nice spread. So one of the other issues you're talking about is sustainability. And sustainability, I want to look at it slightly from a different perspective. So sustainability suggests that you are able to develop while obviously enabling everyone to live together in harmony. And we know there's a lot of poverty within African cities, and therefore sustainability in part has to do with the fact that you are trying to make these cities habitable and sustainable for the poorer residents there. What's the focus there, and how do you do it without obviously destroying your budgets or your political masters saying, hello, where do you want me to get this money from?
In reality, cities are in their nature attractive to a lot of our people. You will find that there is more migration to cities because people have got expectations in terms of meeting their economic needs. So you would, in one way or the other, find that as we are receiving more of people from either the periphery or the rural areas or even outside our borders. The pressures on our services, is multiplied.
Yeah.
And in that, we also find that is why it is becoming more and more a phenomena, a very common phenomena, where you find sleepless, homeless people sleeping on the pavements
and all
so
those
forth.
service delivery protests.
The service delivery protest actually is a language that we are hungry for services and
what's
for
happening is not sustainable.
Absolutely. So this is actually a perfect platform where mayors and decision makers would want to change the trajectory to say it can't be that its system is business as usual. We need to build into account equity when we develop. We need to bring about poverty alleviation. And we need to also change the spatial configuration of our cities to bring people more compact so that our services are able to be shared much more efficiently rather than having a scarcely sprawled cities like we have seen in the past. So those are critical. And as part of that, key to that is the development in a sustainable manner, which brings about a low carbon development to our cities.